The thing about healthcare is you never know when disaster is going to strike. So it befell my wife when we were on a boating trip, and she was trying to push our boat off from the bank. Her foot got caught in a hole and she went over and her foot stayed there, and she ended up with a very severe break of her ankle. As a result of that, she ended up in the hospital for 5 days, had major surgery on her ankle, which put in 2 plates and several pins, and then of course had a lot of rehabilitation after that. As you can imagine, the cost of that would be rather high. When it came time for my wife to be discharged from the hospital, we went down to the office and they handed us a bill. The bill was for $1,200. The reason for that? My wife had the good sense to have her accident in England. Had she had it in the United States, I would anticipate the bill would have been quite a bit higher. I had a cousin. His name was Jeff. He was 1 year younger than me. I was really looking forward to spending time with him when he retired and I was retired. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Jeff was self-employed in the construction industry. He made good money when he made money, but he didn't always make money. So one of his ways of saving money was not to have health insurance. And because of that, when he felt a pain in his abdomen, he decided, it'll probably go away. So he put off going to the doctor for a while. Then he turned 64 and he thought, well, I'm going to be on Medicare pretty soon. When I get into Medicare, I'll go and find out what's going on. Well, he wasn't able to wait quite that long. He ended up having to go to the doctor as the thing got worse. And the doctor called him in and said, Mr. Rader, I'm sorry, but you're going to die. You have liver cancer, and it's inoperable at this point. And then the doctor asked him the question that they probably ask many of their patients: why didn't you come to me sooner? The reason was he was afraid of the cost. Well, he did make it on Medicare, but only for 2 months before he died.